This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. You take a look at the 76ers. So Golden State will get the first possession. Lillard outside. Grant left side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Now here's Lopez. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Philly basketball.
And here are the Sixers now. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The shot, no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Lillard outside. Grab the screen. Going inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And the commitment from Grant on the drive to the rim, I mean, he's absolutely ferocious, relentless in how he attacks the rim.
Pass to DeRozan. And here's Lopez. Here's Grimes. This one for three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Giannis just doesn't stop working, plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Grant with it. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They get it back. Now DeRozan, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo, right side. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Lillard. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Grimes. Here's Lopez. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Golden State.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector. Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
On the wing, DeRozan. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
It's Martin on the wing. Still no points. Lillard with the bucket.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Smart. Lopez, the screen. Now here's Smart. Defended by Lillard. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on court.
The Warriors leading. To the wing on the left. And Antetokounmpo over to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Mathurin with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Antetokounmpo with it. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. And here's Lillard. Pass to Martin. Lillard right side. And here's Grant from the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Now here's Smart. He's scoreless. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Lillard outside. It's stolen by Smart. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Smith. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on court.
Here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Mathurin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. The three. That shot missing.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Lillard. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Greg.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Warriors. 3-point lead. Out to Oubre. Lets the three fly. Sinks it from distance.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Sohan. Still without a bucket. A good look from Matherin. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Dubs, R.J. Hampton.
And so he makes both from the line. The Sixers trailing. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smith. Back to Matherin. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, this is how impactful Matherin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Up top, Thompson. Now here's Oubre. No good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Sohan. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Pass to Ingles. Outside Oubre. To the inside. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Smith. He's got 5. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. He's off on the layup.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre has shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He can get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Pass to Sohan. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Oubre. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now Smith. Antetokounmpo, left side. They get the rebound. No good that time. The Warriors leading. Here's Hampton. Oubre on the wing. Back to Hampton. Pass to Chanchar. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Now Smart. No points yet. Up top, Lopez. On the wing, DeRozan. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Lillard left side. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Grimes' shot is off. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to Lillard. Let's watch Dame here. And the dunk by Lillard.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, just a crafty pump fake there by DeRozan, resulting in him drawing a good foul.
Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. The 3 from DeRozan doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Lillard with the ball. 9 points in the game. Grant left side. Back to Lillard. Grant outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
And here's Smart. No made baskets yet. Pass to Grimes. Beyond the arc. The Sixers with another miss. Now here's Lillard. On the take. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
And get up, Dave. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Smart. Pass to DeRozan. And here's Griffin. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Here's Martin. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
1:15 left to play in the first half. Back to Smart. DeRozan outside. 5 on the clock. From 17. Off the left rim and out. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Lillard. To the middle. High arcing shot.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's DeRozan. Inside. The kick out to Griffin. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
High post, Valanciunas. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. DeRozan outside. Smart outside. For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Oubre.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Tipped away. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Smart. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Smith. DeRozan with the ball. Ingles covering. And it's DeRozan missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Now Lillard. 14 points for him. Outside Oubre. There's a screen. Out to Lillard. And the Warriors with another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And the 76ers will have a different look here. 90 seconds into the second half now. Antetokounmpo surveys. Shoots. And the jumper falls for him. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
And Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, continues to flesh out his jumper over time. I mean, you have to at least try to get a hand in his face when he's rising up from there, but that's much easier said than done.
Lillard can't get it to go. Mathurin with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Mathurin with the ball. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Lillard into the lane. The 3 from Valanciunas. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Mathurin. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Smith. Here's Antetokounmpo with the clock winding down. In transition, here they come. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Rejected by Valanciunas. So both teams changing it up here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Lopez. Yet to see a basket. Excellent D there from Ingles. Here's Hampton. Right side Ingles. From downtown. And Grimes pulls it down.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Pass to Oubre. From the top of the key. Nice jump shot. Oubre's got 13 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Down low. Here's Hampton.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Back to Antetokounmpo. From the high post. The rebound by Ingles.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Hampton. Thompson with a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Sohan. Pass to Grimes. Three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Martin outside. Back to Hampton. Shoots over Lopez. A good-looking shot from the wing. Give him 8 points now.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Sohan. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Grant the screen. For 3, Hampton. Rebound by the 76ers. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. 76ers will have a different look here. Now Philadelphia with it. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Up top, Hill. Griffin outside. Launches it. Thompson pulls it in. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Grant outside. Pass to Martin. 5 to shoot. Here's Vincent. Good work defensively by Hill. And here's Griffin. Smith outside. There's the triple. Thompson pulls it in.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Vincent. No points so far. Pass to Martin. Back to Vincent. And he connects with a jumper. And so it's the Golden State Warriors cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting.
32.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Vincent. The 3-ball. He can't get it to go. Now here's Matherin. Cauley-Stein with it. On the wing, Matherin. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
And Matherin really gets off the ground quick. Terrific at being aggressive around the rim. Well done.
Grant outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Grant is just really an aggressive player who welcomes contact on his shots. I mean, the defense has to be careful around him because he's looking to draw fouls.
And the 76ers making a change here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package.
Shots good by Matherin.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
And it's Vincent off the drive. Martin right side. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Matherin. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the Sixers score.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
Pass to Martin. Now Šarić. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Philly basketball.
And so here is Philadelphia. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. Here's Sims. Here's Okoro. DeRozan, left side. Just 5 to shoot. Fade away. Here's Sims. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Sims has got his first 2 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
To the left wing. Here's Saric. It's tipped. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Outside, Hill. Pass to DeRozan. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Count that bucket.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. The 76ers making a change here. And so here is Philadelphia. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Sims. Here's Okoro. Outside, Hill. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Hampton. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Pass to Morris. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Here's Hampton. Pass to Watanabe. Oubre with it. The three is up. And the Warriors with another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here's Griffin outside. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
Back to Hampton. Outside Oubre. Here's Watanabe. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a huge performance it was for Damian Lillard.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And he's good on the second. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Hill. Pass to DeRozan. Smith with it. Saric covers. 6 to shoot. Back to Cauley Stein. Smith right side. Here's Grimes. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Hampton. Clock at 6. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Sixers ball.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Gary on the beast. Shots up like socks. Silly father. 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 我们站过来犀利发电，在你的地板上撒野，大娘的就甩你们咋血，想杀来杀，拖是没法的，我们都比你们有种。要给你 scan 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发现上一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。杀来杀，心里发的，拖什么发的，杀来杀，心里发的，拖什么发的，杀来杀，心里发的，拖什么发的，杀来杀，心里发的，每天。 耍没有错，但是 no doubt。手腕上挂了个几万的手表，你是个球儿，你钱来自某宝。原地转每天能跟我们有搞，我不去节目，我不想当油条。Run to the city， 我就像是流向。筒子里买快递改了座楼房。我说不在，成都的每道街，这就我的不在，车子都开得飞快，团结的一对外，筒子里我们最帅，社会上关系硬，把头发都梳成了3级粉，不要来跟我们排比，把商业快宰到了北京的三里屯。I'm king。来 look at 我兄弟们大臂有勾肩，想在筒子里像在纽约，装的比一装就是永远。塞满了红圈，身边的女孩都装的。后以后来咱们一起装，全部都中个钱都挂的，每根钱都像满钻石眼球被我吸引，充满劲，从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第1名，没有人能阻挡我朝着终点不断的逼你。想杀来杀，心里发呆。想杀来杀，心里发呆。想杀来杀，心里发呆。想杀来杀，心里发呆。我从开始就想这游戏没有我不行，你们的歌词都口说无凭。我一直有个问题，公司也早让楼。如果生活像破产，那么我每天都中奖。我们的生活是你们的梦想，我们来承诺下你们的穷样。我们做黑手，你做爱的供养。承诺着我们的领路，酒吧的侵入，键盘侠只能对头电脑屏幕。羡慕我们季节之名好，但是为啥子你们的命苦？全部武装，起重都到脚都摔，帽子皮一配牛仔。只要我跟踪你出门，随便走一圈都会钱财好多。我们站过来心里发呆，在你的地板上撒野，大娘的就甩你们咋血，想杀来杀，确实没法的。我们都比你们有种，我给你 game 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手。那些发型团一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。想杀来杀，心里发呆，确实没法的。想杀来杀，心里发呆，确实没